Alright class, so today we're gonna go over the key features of a graph like we learned from the last lesson, as well introduce something new today. We're gonna go over the domain. The domain covers all of our x values that are part of the function. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the graph, or you're gonna look at the graph, and then you're gonna identify the domain, the range, which is all the y values of our function, the intercepts, where it either touches the x-axis or the y-axis, the maximum or minimum, which is just the highest point or the lowest point, and then the shape of the graph. The domain is what we're going to be focusing on today mainly, but I want you guys to spend a few minutes to do this by yourselves. So looking at our graph and at our function, the domain is going to be all of the x values that are accompanied in our function that we have right here. So if we look, we have arrows, meaning that the function's going up forever, it's going to the right forever as well, and going to the left forever as well. So in that case, this must mean that the domain is all real numbers. What that means is that the domain encompasses all the numbers from positive infinity all the way back to negative infinity. So it's going to go on forever because this function is going to go on forever. The range, it goes up forever, but it doesn't go down forever. So the range is going to be y has to be greater than or equal to -4. The intercepts are just where it touches either the x-axis or the y-axis. So it looks like we have 3 of them. Our x-intercepts are -1, 0, 3, 0, and our one y-intercept is 0, -3 because it's always x first and then y. Our maximum or minima is just the highest point or our lowest point. In this case, we have a low point, which is right here at -4. So our lowest point is going to be 1, -4 because we have a minimum. Lastly, we're going to identify the shape of our function. So in this case, the shape is a what?
Parabola pointing up?
A parabola pointing up. Great job.
Those usually go with quadratic equations, right?
Yes.